It's too long to pronounce that one. Right now, you know, most of the people when you're sending letter, you say Ho Chi Minh City. But when you arrive the city, we just call that Saigon. Car, but this one is more popular. Grab scooter. Yeah, what we call Grab motorbike, Grab scooter is more popular. The Grab like this also charge by kilometer, but a lot cheaper. So right now, if you got like a Vietnamese SIM card, you can install the Grab apps in your phone. It's way cheaper. But I don't think you need that because for 4 days we have everything included in the tour. So I will just let you know like a very ticket price is 200,000 Vietnam dong. And right now, according to, I will translate into dollar. US dollar is nearly less than $10. If you change by dong, I think it's better because you know right now, $1 equal to over 24,000 dong. So $1 nearly like 25, around like 24,000 something. Yeah. So if you pay by dollar, I think 200,000 dong is nearly $10. Yeah, the money exchange. Near your hotel, they got the bank also. So if you want to do that yourself, you can go to the bank because we have like free time also. But I highly recommend we stop. I will show you the place that you can change the money in the jewelry store outside the market. The rate, as I checked last time, is higher than in the bank because right now the rate in Google is like 24,520 dong. Like let's say 24,500 dong for $1. But according to what I changed last week, maybe last couple of weeks, last couple of days, it's around like one. If you change like the big, and go to the jewelry store and wait until tomorrow afternoon. But if you can, for today, I don't think you need that much because you just have like the ticket for the entrance only. For dinner, we have also included. So for today, we just go to the temple first, and after that, the second tallest building, the sky deck tour, and after that, we just go for dinner. Yeah. So after dinner, you got free time. Your hotel is like in the center place. You got many restaurants around there, but you don't need that one because for today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, the lunch. Sorry, the dinner included. Tomorrow, the lunch included also. Yeah, but not for today. Yeah, today only dinner. Yeah, today only dinner. So we might have like maybe a little bit early dinner. So after the sky deck, maybe like 6:30 or 7, we can go for dinner for today. Yeah. Let's say 7 kilometers from here to your hotel. But because the traffic in Saigon is one of the worst. Similar like India, I think, right? Similar, but less evil than India a little bit. But the traffic here is very terrible. So we cannot say for sure. Normally like 30 minutes. Normally 30 minutes. So on the way, I will try to give you some slight information about what is happening in Vietnam and Saigon also. So the first thing I would like to say is like this one, before you going in like any service, I recommend you to check the price first, especially because you know I know that people love shopping before you buy that. Because last time, you know, when I tell people about this, some people they know the price already, so they don't care. They go to the market, they buy coconut, and they pay 100,000. The tourist market also near your hotel area. They got the Bentang, also central market. But the price there, I have to say, you have to bargain. In the tourist market, you have to bargain a lot. So for example, this is not all the time, but for example, if they say 100, because after they clean your shoe, they can charge very high. So I'm not recommending that one. For some other extra service like massage, oh, I know that is not good to say, but sometimes you go to the phones massage. So you should check also. Only if you want a healthy massage, just go to the common one. Near your hotel, they got a lot, and it's good also. I cannot recommend because this is not, you know, like the thing that we should suggest. But you can go around. Your hotel has a good location for massage, and the price is not too expensive. If you go to your hotel, maybe it's a lot more expensive, but the outside one is better, which has lower price. So you can check around the hotel. They got many. Yeah. The street near your hotel, we often go there. I don't want to suggest you because I don't want you to go to the same place that you think that I'm going to give you. But around your hotel is a place that we often go there for massage. The price I think is not expensive, not too expensive, and you can check that. And one more thing, what else that you want to know? about the food. For the food, we already include like the dinner for today. Be worried all the time when you're driving. Yeah, scratch your car. So that's why you have to drive very slow. But you know, right now the number of scooters is too much in Saigon right now. Small town. So let's say about the history, a little bit about history. Yeah. So before like the 16th century, this place is like a forest or swamp. We call this one Saigon. It means the city inside cotton forest. Sai it means the city or the town. Gon it means cotton tree, because in the past here is like a cotton forest. And in the past they got like many native people, like the Khmer people, or you can say like former Cambodian people. And we also have like some Champa people, and the Viet people come here around the 15th, the 16th century. And then around the 18th century, the Chinese came here. After in China, they got like the war, the civil war. Many people from the south of China, they go away to many Southeast Asian countries, and Vietnam is one of the destinations. So many of the Chinese people from the south, they go to Saigon also to stay. So in the past, when the French come here around the late 19th century, they meet lots of groups of Vietnamese town and Chinatown. So when French occupy Vietnam, they try to bring everything together. They merge the Vietnam town with the Chinatown and form Saigon. So Saigon was an official name used in the city after the French came here. Before that, it was just like a common name for native people. Yeah, and you know, not really original Buddhism. The brand of Buddhism that is more popular in Vietnam is Mahayana. Yeah, so it's more like any other religion, but in Vietnam they are like the biggest population. You can see up to 70% Buddhists in Vietnam. The second biggest religion is Catholic, and then Christianity, and then also like the Muslim. But Muslim has like a small amount. In Saigon, they got like a couple of like Muslim temple, like I think 3 of them, I think. But we also have Hinduist temple also in Vietnam. Like near side your hotel, as I remember, they got one temple, Mariam Man, I think. Yeah, they got this Mariam Man, one temple, and they got like 2 other. Maybe later when we drive it, I will show you those. Change of the industry, economy change, everything starts to boost up. We got like freeway, we got bridges running across the river. So right now they don't need the boat to exchange the product. That's why the counter floating market is disappearing. Very sad, I have to say. If you go to the Mekong Delta next, if you have a chance to come back to Vietnam, I suggest you can combine tour. Like from Vietnam, you go to Cambodia also by the riverway. It's very nice to see. Because they got like many options. You can see Sunday, so you can see sometimes they got like a wedding